My mom had many facets of her life. She had her role as a flight nurse, as a hero to so many. She had a role as a mentor.
Coming up next on Action News Now at 6, the Shasta County community is coming together right now to honor a local flight nurse who lost her life in a Sacramento helicopter crash. We'll bring you a live report. Plus, could the Oroville Hospital be up for sale? We have details about how it's dealing with its financial issues. And a boost for schools in Oroville. New details about what a new expanded learning center will bring to students. And we have the latest details on the local impacts as a nationwide emergency alert system is experiencing an outage.
Covering Northern California. You're watching Action News Now. Coverage you can count on.
Happening now, a celebration of life for the late Reach flight nurse Susie Smith. It's taking place at the Reading Civic Auditorium. Action News Now reporter Blake Mayfield is live there at the Civic. And Blake, thousands have poured in for tonight's memorial.
Yeah, that's right, Alan. Law enforcement, first responders, and friends and family have all packed in for Susie Smith's celebration of life this evening. And her family and her son Gabriel told me that they picked the Civic Auditorium in particular because it's the only place in Reading they could think of that could handle the amount of people that they expect to show up for the celebration. Lots of portraits and photos from Smith's life are on display in the auditorium's foyer when you walk in. This is the first public memorial service for Susie since a procession in Palo Cedro back on October 12th, just 2 days after she passed away. Gabriel also stressed the importance of getting the word out about the Susie Smith Foundation. She leaves behind an impactful legacy, which includes missions trips to Nicaragua to help kids with cleft lips and palates get treatment and reconstructive surgeries. This afternoon, I spoke with Smith's son Gabriel, who described his mom as an angel and someone who shunned light in dark places.
So kind, but also so bright and joyful and at many times wild and weird. We want people here to celebrate and to bring those stories because she touched countless lives and poured love into so many cups, but never watered it down.
Flights a year with Reach Medical. After achieving 2,000 career flights back in 2014, last December, she passed 3,000 career flights, a testament to the countless lives she helped save during her career. And the celebration of life just got underway behind me here at the Reading Civic Auditorium, with the celebration expected to last until 9 p.m. tonight. Reporting live in Reading, I'm Blake Mayfield, Action News Now.
Thank you, Blake, and we will show you some sights and sounds from the celebration of life tonight on Action News Now at 11. Oroville Hospital is looking for either an affiliation agreement with a larger healthcare organization or a full-on sale of the hospital. A representative for Oroville Hospital said they actually cited a, quote, very difficult financial and operating environment. And they say that they are working to secure the hospital's future as a healthcare provider and employer. The hospital has hired Kane Brothers, a healthcare investment and advisory firm, to help find that buyer or partner. The objective would be to keep Oroville Hospital up and running for patients, employees, and stakeholders. Find the full statement on our website, actionnewsnow.com. Glenn and Butte County law enforcement are warning that the Code Red system used to send mass emergency warnings is experiencing an extended nationwide outage. The issue impacts any community that uses Code Red. Glenn County officials say if a large-scale emergency happens during the outage, they'll work with Cal OES and FEMA to get alerts out. Both counties say to use other methods, including first responders, social media, and local media to get alerts. Specifically, the Glenn County Sheriff's Office says that you should sign up for their backup alert system, Nexel. And to do that, you'll find a link at actionnewsnow.com. Just look for this story. Now, a look from earlier today at conditions in Chico. A lot sunnier. It's partly cloudy, but otherwise a beautiful day on this Friday. And Howie joins us now with a look at conditions tonight.
Yeah, what a beautiful recovery today, and tonight's going to look good as well, Alan. Here's our radar. Remember 24 hours ago, very much on the active side. These storms are pulling further away from north to south, so these bands barely reaching us now, and it's really just bringing a few showers here and there to the higher elevations. Temperature-wise, very nice. Still right around lower 60s in the valley. Chester already down to 47. Alturas, 42. Headed into the 20s later on. But here's a look at these winds. They were really breezy for days on the light to calm side. But more storms are headed our way at the end of the weekend. We'll talk all about it coming up in a few minutes from now, Alan.
Thanks, Howie. Today, ground was broken on a new human identification laboratory at Chico State, which is used to locate and identify human remains, assist in criminal investigations, and provide specialized training for all statewide agencies. Action News Now reporter Jerry O'Lennon takes a look.
Even before the official groundbreaking Friday morning, construction was already underway on Chico State's new Human Identification Lab near 2nd and Cedar Streets. Inside the highly secured facility, forensic anthropologists will examine human skeletal remains to help identify victims and analyze trauma for coroners and medical examiners across California.
Our purview is looking at human skeletal anatomy, so we look at the skeleton to either help with victim identifications or we help with trauma analyses.
The team will include 5 forensic anthropologists and graduate students, many of whom have already worked major cases, including the Maui fire, Southern California wildfires, and the 2018 Camp Fire. The new lab will feature advanced equipment, allowing faster and more precise analysis.
Our value really is returning loved ones to their families and answering questions about what happened in a potential homicide. We want to be able to close cases. We want to be able to pursue justice.
A new facility with a mission that remains the same, bringing closure when it's needed most. In Chico, Jerry O'Lennon, Action News Now.
The $58 million laboratory will replace the old one, which dates back to the 1970s. And this new one was funded through a statewide bond measure signed by the governor. It is expected to be completed by the summer of 2027. An Oroville couple is in a diversion program after being charged with animal cruelty. Brandy Lee Jacobs and Jose Bartolo Martinez Jr. face 39 felony counts for not providing proper care to their dogs. Butte County District Attorney Mike Ramsey says both defendants were found to have been diagnosed as developmentally disabled. So the judge suspended their cases, ordering them into a 2-year diversion program. They are prohibited, though, from owning animals during this time. Police found 38 malnourished dogs at their home in July. The Northwest SPCA seized the dogs. Many were euthanized because of health issues. The downtown Chico ice rink is back up and running today, first day of the new season. And Action News Now reporter Emilio Del Carpio joins us now live. And Emilio, the ice rink is bigger this time around. Who have you got there?
That's exactly right, Alan. It's big. It's much bigger, in fact, than the year before. And as you can see, we got the little ones here with me. They're enjoying the ice. They've been skating, having fun. How are you guys doing? Yeah! Well, it's a lot of families. We got the kids, we got the adults. Everybody's having fun on the ice. And yeah, big crowds, a big rink, big fun. 2 sports teams are also taken to the ice this season from both a hockey and broomball league. Hockey games will be on Tuesdays from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. at the ice rink in the City Plaza. The season runs until December 16th. Since a rink isn't made for sports, a different type of puck will be used to protect the walls. And broomball games will be Wednesdays from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I was here when that rink opened up, and skaters tell me they were so excited to be back on the ice.
Always, man. I love it when it's here. Love it. And I've got 9 grandkids, and they all love to skate, so we come down here a lot.
And have you noticed anything different this year than the last?
Well, it looks a little wider this year. Yeah. It looks a little bigger. Yeah, it's
about 40% bigger.
I would say about 39% bigger.
The ice rink opened today at 3 p.m. and is charging a $15 fee for walk-up skaters and $12 per skater if you buy your ticket online. Tickets include skate shoe rentals. And, well, you heard it from these kids over here. They're having a great time. And you make sure to come on down. The ice rink will only be around until January 4th. So, live in Chico, Emilio Del Carpio, Action News Now.
Yeah, get out there yourself, Emilio. Have some fun. Now, if you'd like to buy tickets for the ice rink, you can just go to our website. We'll put a link there for you under news links. Coming up new on Action News Now at 6, could farmers soon see relief in trying to get flood insurance? We'll tell you about the new bill that could make things much cheaper. But first, and also new at 6, we'll show you the real-world training Siskiyou County search and rescue teams are going through to make sure they're prepared for any emergency.